There's another universe. Please make some noise. Give me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samantha. If you're not, welcome back. So I know I've been gone for a while. Oh, long while, sorry. Not that long, but somehow. So I decided to do my April TBR. So we're picking 10 books, but mostly 9 because I started my Fable book club. Hopefully you guys are able to join it. Our April pick is Caraval. I'll show it after we pick all the books, but yeah, hopefully you're in it. I have not read the Caraval series. I really want to read it. So that's our book for April. You guys picked it on my Instagram. So if you guys want to, like, I post a lot on my Instagram of, like, you guys picking stuff. So hopefully you guys stay there in my Instagram so you guys could pick stuff too. I have my main account and I have my bookstagram. So I have both accounts that I post on those. But yes, so I have a jar, right? You guys saw the jar. But I got these little things on at the Etsy store. They're like little prompts, but they look like books, if you can tell. They're like little books. So it has the prompt, and like they're a lot, so I can't put it in the jar. So we're gonna use this little bowl. We're gonna pick 9 of these, and then after we pick them, we'll check our bookshelf. All these books are books that I have not read. Don't judge me. I buy books before I finish reading books, so that's kind of bad. But I didn't use my TBR cart because it's over there around that side of my room. So I was like, okay, might as well just do this. So yeah, so let's pick what we get. But anyways, I'm so happy I'm back posting. I'm gonna post more. I just have school and stuff since I can't post them. Let's see. Okay. A book with an animal on the cover. So that's our first prompt. An animal on the cover. So a book with an animal in the cover. That would be our prompts. We're gonna put them there. So let's pick our second. Honestly, I need to get to my TBR because it's insane. A book with under 25 chapters. I don't think I have that, but we're gonna check. Okay, so a book with under 25 chapters. Okay, our third prompt. Okay, the longest book on your TBR. So we're gonna see what's the longest book on my TBR. I feel like there's a lot of new books that I have bought, so some of those are long, but yeah, we're gonna see that. Okay. Our fourth prompt, a book that was gifted. Okay, I feel like I have got gifted books, but I mostly buy my own books, but we're gonna see what books I have got gifted, and then we'll pick one of those. So let's pick it feels like we pick them and then it goes so fast. See, this is why I don't like, because they're like all accumulated. So like, okay, a book with a wedding. Okay, how would I know a book is set in a wedding or stuff? Like, we're gonna check. We're gonna check if I have that. Because like, I feel like, how would we know if it's set in a wedding? 5, 6, or 6 prompt. A fantasy. Okay, this only says that's a fantasy. So we're gonna find a fantasy. There's so many fantasies. I have been reading more fantasy this year, and I wanted to start doing that more. Okay. I don't even show you guys a thing. A fairy tale retelling. So okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we need like 2 more. Okay. Okay, a book with flowers on the cover. So 1 more. Should we just pick 10? Like, I feel like then I will have 11 books in my TBR. Okay. A second chance romance. Okay, I love second chance. It's just like, it's a hit or miss with second chance romance. I seen that because I read, I don't know what's the X-Files. That was such a good second chance romance. Love it. Give it a 4 stars. Then I said Before We Were Strangers, something like that, and I give that like a 4 too. So it's really good. So let's pick our last. Let's see what we get. Okay, a book with a cartoon cover. Like, cartoon means like cartoon people in the cover, right? Or stuff like that. So I feel like we can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We picked 10 of them. So now let's see in our bookshelves if we have some of these. So yeah. Like, hopefully I end up getting 5 stars this month because it's my birthday month in April. So hopefully I end up getting 5 stars or a lot of 5 stars on April because, and hopefully my reading slump is gone because guys, I've been having a reading slump. That's why I haven't even recorded or posted a lot because my reading slump was getting bad. At first not a reading slump. It's just I don't have time to read because I focus on school. So I'm like, when I don't have school or like when I don't have homework or I finish my homework, then I'll read. But sometimes I'm like stay up late doing homework and then I have to read things for my homework and stuff. So I'm like, I already read and I get tired and I'm like, just want to lay down and watch a show. So I'm like, okay. But let's start digging on my shelves to see if we have that. Let me just a little bit over there so we can see the shelves. So yeah. Okay guys, you might see like little things up there, but we're gonna check on the shelves. So, a fairy tale retelling. So, I don't have a lot of fairy tales. This is my fantasy shelf. So, I feel like this is where we have to find like a retelling. But I don't have a lot of retelling, a fairy tale retelling. I think I have like, okay. I think this is like a retelling, guys. Because it's the Great Gatsby, but there's it's retelling their vampires in here, so that's like a retelling. But it's not like a fairy tale retelling, I don't think, but there's vampires in it. So that's one. And then I have I think like the better option to go with, because I know these are retellings and stuff, it's Scarred. So we're gonna go with Scarred. Because I feel like this could be retelling, but like this is more of retelling, fairy tale retelling. Because I know this retelling of Lion King. So these are like dark romance retellings, if you guys don't know. I read Hook. Hook is Peter Pan, and this is like Lion King. I love the first book a lot. This is the second book, so this will be our first book from the TBR. So yes. Second prompt. I have all the prompts right here. A fantasy. So it could be any fantasy. Okay, this is my fantasy. I want to finish series that I'm in the middle of. So I have Reckless from Lauren Roberts. I read Powerless and Powerful. Loved it. I was obsessed with it. And I need to finish Reckless. I need to start Reckless because on April, one day before my birthday, Fearless gets released. And I'm so excited for that. So I feel like I need to read Reckless so I can read Fearless when I get there, you know. So we're going to go with Reckless. So let me take my candle off from there because my candle's there. Oh, okay, let's be careful. You don't. So, second prompt would be Reckless, a fantasy. It's gonna be Reckless. We're gonna go with Reckless. So then, a second chance romance. I don't know if like we're gonna put in second chance romance. So let me go through stuff, and then we can see. Okay, guys, I found second chance romance. So I have Forget Me Not. A wedding planner and her grumpy ex must work together to plan a celebrate event. So that could be it. Then Happy Place, like I told you guys, I checked and it is like second chance romance. Then I have Love in Other Words. And then Before I Let Go. Okay, I know this is more emotional roller coaster vibes. And I feel like this is summer vibes. So I don't know if I want to read it yet. But guys, my town is getting hot already, so I feel like, should I read this? But then, I've been eyeing this. Like, I feel like I've been having this longer than I've been having these books. I feel like we can wait with Happy Place. But Forget Me Not, I feel like I put it once in my TBR. I don't know if you guys remember. But then this is like, do I really want to read something sad? I have to just read a sad book. So I feel like we're gonna go with this. I feel like I need to get out of my comfort zone and read more out of my comfort zone. And if it's sad, I need to read a sad book. So we're gonna go with Before I Let Go. Okay, so these are just gonna go here for right now. So let's continue. A book with the cartoon cover. So I feel like it could be any cartoon cover that I have. I have so many cartoon covers that we can do. Like I feel like there's more romance covers that I have. Okay, I have the rom-comers. But you know what? Cartoon cover, right? I got this today. I went to Target and I was like, I need it. So I got it. Alex Oster's romance, her first romance, adult romance, her first. Because I have not read her fantasy yet, but I want to read it and I'm gonna start it. So I feel like I'm a romance girl more than fantasy, which I'm getting into fantasy now. Very more fantasy, but this gives. I need to read this. So this is gonna be our cartoon cover because it has the couple. So I feel like it's cartoonish. So we're gonna do that. And if I don't put it in my TBR, I know I'm not gonna get to it, and I need to get to it. I know I have other books that I have bought and I have, but I just need to read this. So we're gonna go with that. That would be our cartoon cover. So let's see the other one. The longest book on your TBR. So I need to check on my Goodreads. What's my longest book in my TBR? But like I have a Libib, so we're gonna check my Libib. Like I don't know if Libib tells you the pages. It does tell you. So I have All Roads Led Here. It's 600 odd pages. It's a tier. That's long. But okay guys, I'm back. I checked on my Goodreads. Well, Fable. I checked on my Fable. I'm most of a Fable girl now. But I have House of Earth and Blood. That's the longest book I have. But I know that's a long series, and I'm like, do I really want to start that? So our second option could be Say You Swear. And I want to read Say You Swear so bad. So we're gonna put Say You Swear in our TBR. Okay, let me get the. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got Say You Swear. This is our longest book in our TBR, which I felt like I would have longer books than this, but this is our longest book. Say You Swear. I've heard so many good things of this book, so I want to start. So then we have 4 more prompts. Oh no, we have 5 more prompts. A book with under 25 chapters. We'll do that later because I'm like, I have a book with the wedding. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get like, kind of like stuck to, because like, what book has a wedding in this? I'm getting prompts like this, but like, then I'm like, what books have weddings on them? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Some Vows Are Meant, Grace and Vows, because it's vows and there's 2 rings in there, so I feel like it's gonna be a wedding, you know? And then it says here she must get married, so we're gonna go with that. So now we have a book with flowers on it. Okay, this is a little more easier because we can figure it out. We have a lot. There's flowers. Another fantasy. Because there's 2 fantasies and mostly romance. So I'm like, okay, I have the perfect one. I need to get to those. Okay, I had Belladonna. I was like, I'm gonna pick another fantasy because I feel like fantasies are my brand right now. So we're gonna go with Belladonna. It has flowers and stuff, so perfect cover for this prompt. I was gonna go with this one too, but I'm like, there's so many romance in my TBR already. So let's get a fantasy. So now we have a book that was gifted. So a book that was gifted to me was, still remember this, gifted to me. What other books were gifted to me? I'm just like I buy my own books because I'm like, I don't want people to think like, I think I got this gifted. Sorry, Book of the Month books. I got Better Than the Movies gifted too. Oh, Valentine's book, and I feel like we're all Like we're gonna go in April, so. Okay, I feel like this is the only thing I remember. I know I got other books gifted, but I always read them because I'm like, I feel bad people buying books for me, and then they ask me, "Oh, have you read it?" I'm like, "No," and then I feel just like, "Ooh." I feel like this is the only thing I remember. Let me go check on my other shelves over here. Okay, you know what? I need to put a thriller here, and I remember I got gifted a thriller too, so I'm gonna get that thriller for you guys. So a book that I got gifted a long time ago that I need to read is Never Lie from Frida McFadden. I haven't read a Frida McFadden in a while, so we need to read this. So then we have a book with an animal on the cover. A book with an animal on the cover. I feel like that would be like, the spread it just has a cat. This one doesn't have nothing. There's a dog on this. I feel like I don't have any. Okay guys, I'm back. I don't think I have any books with animals on the cover, which is crazy that I'm seeing. There's a lot of books that have books like, okay, this one has a goat. So like I feel like we can do that. It's a goat. It's goat. So there's like a cat in there. So I'm just like, can that be it? So we have this one. We have this. Which I feel like we can do this. Like I feel like there's no animals on the cover, but like there's a goat there, and the spread I just have a goat. This one has a dog in there, so I don't know. We're gonna go with this. It's my video, so we're gonna go with this. So yeah. Now we're gonna check a book with under 25 chapters. So I'll be right back, and we're gonna see that. Okay, guys, I found the chapter, the one that says a book with under 25 chapters. I got better than the movies. I know this has long chapters, and there's only 18 chapters, so in the chunky book. So I feel like it has long chapters. So we're gonna do that. So let's see how it goes. I started, but I put it down because I was like, not feeling it. I had that one and then the Heartbreakers, but I feel like I'm gonna go with Better Than Movies because I've been having it for a really, really long time. So yeah, so let's sit down and I'll show you all the books that are gonna be in my TBR. Okay guys, I'm back. Oh my god, it's so hot in my town, so I'm sweating. But yeah, okay, we're like in another little like corner, but I moved the camera a little bit. So I'm gonna show you all the books that are in TBR for April. Hopefully it's a good month. Hopefully these books give me the 5-star feeling and stuff, and brings me back to reading because this stuff needs to go. So we got Reckless, the second book. What's it? Powerless is powerful. I mean, it's a novella, so I feel like this is the third, but honestly, from the story, this is the second one. Reckless, Scarred. So this is the second book. I love these books. Like, it's a power cleanse. Like, it just goes so fast. It's so good. Then I got Summer in the City. I might just start this today because it's so good and so pretty. And then Before I Let Go. Hopefully it's a good book because I heard so many good things of this. I know people cry, so if I cry, it's gonna be good because I need to cry. I have not cried in a book. Then Grayson's Vows. Say You Swear. Say You Swear's been on there in my TBR. Like, I need to read this. So yeah. Then we got Belladonna. Love this. Never Lie from Frida McFadden. Better Than the Movies from Lauren Painter. I need to read this. Like, I have heard so many good things. I started it and never like picked it up again, which I should. So hopefully I've picked it up. Oh my god, is there? I feel like there's a book. Okay, I'm gonna page 16. I was not feeling it in the moment, so hopefully I feel it this time. And then 9 months contract. So these are TBR. Then we have Caravel. this is our book for our Fable Club. Hopefully you join the Fable Club. It's totally free in Fable. Hopefully you do join. Like, I want us to this club because a lot of people I hang out with don't read, and I feel like the book talk community, the booktube community, all of you guys are so nice. I've met so many friends of you on TikTok, and it's so nice talking to you guys, joining you guys live and interacting. So I feel like, why not start a club? So reading Carvel, I don't know a lot of it. I just know it's like you go to this, you get this ticket, and like it's magical and all that stuff. I know it's just, I really just go on books blind, like I always say. But that's my TBR for this month on April. Hopefully some of these are 5 stars because it's my birthday month. God, I'm turning 21 and it's just like so weird to say. I feel like I'm still a kid deep down. But yeah, hopefully if you enjoyed this video. More videos coming up. Finally, about time. Now that all my roommates ready, I can focus on you guys and show you guys booked content that I have coming for you guys soon. Stay tuned for all those YouTube videos that are coming up. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy.